Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yeah, I would like to, but Jack's kind of out of it. I don't know what's about to happen. I'm not sure what to do with the information of being betrayed by Snake and Olga, but I'm pretty sure they still want to take out Metal Gear. I'm just a different part of the plan.
Your mission data's been saved.
She doesn't even fucking follow up, like, Jack? Oh, God.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Please don't put me through another torture scene. Oh, hey, Dr. Octagon.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Snake.
Jack the Ripper.
What? Hey, he knows that.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Hey,
High
fuck!
concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I didn't know I was gonna get tortured again. I should have expected it.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
And VR training.
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Why'd they have to strip me nude? Come on.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Yo, I
Don't
know.
move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Because, you know, it's not suspicious when you just stand in the fucking room with me, right?
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Yeah, I did tranquilize you.
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
So while we were going down a ladder, Snake was battling with Mr. X.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Maybe in a box?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does
That's a
Snake
lot of
plan
Metal
to
Gears.
destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ow! Seriously? That's how you're gonna fool the camera? You punch me in the stomach? Sharing is caring. Yeah. Fucking knew it was Olga. I swear to you. Besides, like, the supremely absurd plot twist, I can predict many of the fucking things that are thrown at me. Hey. I think I'm getting freed. Yeah!
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Hit him with the pregnancy card. No one's got a good response for that. But actually be pregnant. Alright, fucking God, I'm naked. Oh, God, I don't want to fucking fuck that. I feel super naked without my guns. What am I gonna do? There's gonna be enemies? What am I gonna do? Fucking cartwheel them with my balls? Yada! God. I know this fucking part. Partially. It's like the only thing you'll find in reviews. What is this? Medicine. Good. I guess that's useful for if you fail the fucking minor torture scene that we had to endure. It could have been so much worse. Is it like a full-on replication? It is! It's got the fucking bed? The bed looks like shit? Huh? Let's get out of here. Can't wait to get all my gear back so I can just shoot everybody. I wonder how armored these guys are gonna be now. Because they said something about the Arsenal Gear's weaponry, or equipment rather, being used by them.
Get your equipment back first, or you won't be able to do much good. Rendezvous with that man and retrieve your gear. Raiden, rendezvous with that man. Go through the northeastern door and head north.
Rendezvous with that man? Dude, come on! His name is Snake. We actually ended fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 on a pretty good note with him, so it doesn't make sense to be like, that man.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Oh god, the Patriots have fucking Rose? Are you serious?
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Yeah. You might be in danger, Rose. I think the Colonel's a program would explain quite a lot about his personality throughout this entire fucking thing. I mean, honestly.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Huh?
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
Oh god, shit's going down and I don't fucking know why. Wait. Do you see the floor? What the fuck? This is totally virtual reality. Okay? There's fucking like digital little strips, little grid signs. Oh gosh. I don't know where Snake is though.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Well, maybe you were hit by a missile? Fuck if I know. I'm not turning off my game console, though.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Okay? Rose, Colonel, everyone shut up. Oh, shit. We need to get through here. We need to find Snake. Probably at the top part of this area. Ooh, hello. Cardboard box.
Is there somebody there?
No, there's nobody there.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Hey! Just because it's taking me 10 hours to get through this game doesn't mean that I don't have anything else to do with my time. There's plenty of things I could have done with my time. It's not my fault the game is really fucking long. Okay, I see some bandages down below. I have no idea where I'm going. Snake! Fuck. Mr. X? Colonel?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Wait a wait a goram second here. Excuse you?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Baker's long dead. Fuck this VR shit. Stupid ass programs can't even keep their goddamn head straight. Fuck, really? We're just gonna go ahead and crawl under this. Ugh, leave me alone, Colonel. I don't want to hear your rambling.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Destroy. Weapon. Alright. Uh-oh. I've made a terrible mistake. I wish I had my weapons, because this is awful! Alright, so we're going back upstairs because I think I have to go through that door I was looking at. Fuck's sake, Colonel! I like how fucking Ryan's not even responding to this shit. He's just like, yeah, okay. Things aren't going very well here. Just ignore it and it'll go away. Metal Gear. Has this entire thing been a VR? I'd be really fucking pissed if it was. No! Go away! Ascending colon. Boy, that's an appropriate name.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Genoa.
What the fuck? What's wrong with his face? Now it's like a skull. Whatever. I'm just glad that I don't have an alert going on anymore. For some reason.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
I should just stop answering these fucking things. They're not helping me. She just fucking keeps on calling me to tell me random information. This piece of shit.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Was that like an actual snippet? What the f- why is the radar of a woman sleeping? The dream is collapsing.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Jack the Ripper. Go away! For fuck's sake! I don't know why I keep answering these.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Yeah. There's been like 2 seconds. Rose?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
Oh.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
Tough tits.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand. But I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
She pulled out the pregnancy card as her computer crashed. Oh, well, thank you for that.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Hey, there you go.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Oh,